guys, thank you for joining us on another episode of Moguls in the Making. Today we're going to be discussing 3 strategies that you can use to, non-traditional strategies that you can use to invest in real estate and grow your portfolio. Traditionally, the approach people take when they get into real estate, and it's the approach we took when we got into it, was to pinch your pennies, save for a down payment. That can either be 5% or 20% of the value of the home, and purchase your home that way by going through a bank. So today we're going to be discussing 3 other ways in which you can go about it. So I've thought about this for a little while, and we've come up with 3 approaches. Some we've used in the past and some we haven't. So number 1 is refinancing a home that you currently own. That might be an investment property, that might be your primary residence. So there, for a lot of people, is a ton of equity in their homes. Lots of people don't realize it and they don't use it. In my opinion, if it's just sitting in your house, it's going to waste. So pull that money out, use it for a down payment, or use it to renovate your property. So when the bank looks at your home, what they're normally going to do is send out an appraiser to your house, determine how much it's worth, and then at that point in time you can have a full understanding of what you can pull out of it. So the calculation that the bank is going to use is the value of your home multiplied by 0.8, because they lend at 80% loan to value, minus the outstanding balance of your house. So by using that calculation, you can figure out exactly how much money you have in your house and exactly how much you can put into your next property. That money can be used for whatever you want, for a down payment or for renovations, and that's something we've definitely used in the past and we've had a lot of success with. Number 2, something that I'm pretty passionate about and something that I'm working on right now, is growing your income. So not too long ago, I was slugging it out in a corporate job, and I knew exactly what I was going to be making. I was getting paid bi-weekly. Regardless of how hard I worked or what I did, that bi-weekly salary was coming in on a consistent basis. I had hopes and aspirations of getting promoted at some point in the future, but for me, at that point in time, it was just too slow. So like I've told you before, I quit my job, and I really tried to ramp up my income. So at this point in time, I really eat what I kill. So if I'm doing well and I'm performing at a high level, I get paid a large sum of money, and if not, I get paid nothing and I starve. So over the course of the past few months, my goal has been to really jack up that income, and it's not for my personal enjoyment or satisfaction. I'm planning on dumping all of that money back into real estate. Just like the previous strategy we mentioned, that money can go towards your down payment or it can go towards renovations. And then the final strategy is joint venture partners. So that's another thing we've done in the past and something we're looking to do going forward. And the way we've really gone about attracting joint venture partners has been completely organic. So we eat, sleep, and breathe real estate. It's all I really care about other than my family. Selling real estate, but primarily investing in real estate. That's how I got into this in the first place. And I, in a perfect world, prefer to talk to people about that and only about that. And people see that passion I have for it. They can see that I'm making money doing what I'm doing and that I absolutely love it. And with that, they generate an interest in it and they begin to ask questions. For a lot of people, though, they're busy. They don't have the knowledge or the skill set to get out there and invest in real estate, or they don't have the confidence to do it, but they have money. So maybe they're a high income earner like we discussed earlier. Maybe they have a lot of home equity that's just sitting in their house and going to waste. And they really want to invest in real estate, they just don't know how to get started. So that's where you as the expert come in. You can guide them through the process or take on the project on your own. So that could mean buying a turnkey property, finding tenants, renting it out, or it could mean buying a distressed property, doing a renovation, putting tenants in there and drastically increasing the rent because you've added so much value to the property. For a lot of people, both of those scenarios are really overwhelming, and that's where you, the expert, comes in to undertake the whole project. Normally the way it would work, you would have your joint venture partner put in 100% of the capital, so the down payment and the renovation costs, and you would oversee the whole project and manage the property over the course of its lifetime. And the way the deal would be split, it would be 50-50 to each partner. One partner would be the money partner and one partner would be the managing partner. That money partner should be sleeping at ease. They shouldn't really even know what's going on with the property. It's not really their problem whatsoever. It's the managing partner's problem. So Yeah, I'm sure there are many other ways you can get started in real estate investing and fund your next project, but those are three that we've used in the past, that we've had a lot of success with, and that we think you should take action on today. Episode of Moguls in the Making. We hope you enjoy the show. If you have any questions, leave them below. We appreciate any feedback or comments you have for us. Like the show, share the show. Thank you very much.